Hello everyone, this is Razorflamekun, and in this episode of the Oblivion Let's Play, we are going to be continuing gathering more map markers. Again, I apologize for having to do this, but it's necessary. In this episode, we are going to go pretty much, I think we're going to go around the western half of the Imperial City, Lake Rumor, sorry, and we're going to go around the outside. We're going to go start on the Red Ring Road right at this bend, and we're going to go around down here and end up here. And I can't believe I don't have this place already, but we're going to end right here at Way. Yes, I just told you the name of the place that we're ending at, but it's if you've already played this game, then you know about this place, and it's actually a pretty good place to end a video at because it's an inn, or it's a settlement/inn. Again, I'm going to go ahead and wait until this morning so that you guys aren't left in the dark. Just a note, but I batch record about 4 to 5 episodes at a time, so the commentary that you're hearing might not be the commentary that might be commentary from 3 to 4 weeks ago. Just to give you an idea of how actually late some of these are. And right here I have to be very careful not to hit the guard at all. The Imperial Legion guy, because if I do, then I'll get bounty tacked onto me. And let me just see, do I have a bounty on me? No, I don't have any infamy. That's going to change, though. We are going to have to do that in order to do stuff, but I'm not going to do that until after we finish a certain quest that we're actually going to do very soon. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to help you out. I didn't want to, but oh well. So that was Fort Empire, and is this the one that has... Actually, yes, this does indeed look like the one that has the thing on the top. There's yet another... I know of yet another item that one can get. And no, is this it? There's a plentiful amount of said randomly automatically generated stuff that appears in the game automatically when you start up, and I really think for some odd reason, some part of me is thinking that it's in this place, but I don't think it, now that I think more about it, I don't think it is. And can I get up there? Oh, duh. Just take the stairs, stupid. Anyways, while I'm traveling around, while you're traveling around, another thing you can actually do is do this. You can train spell casting while you travel. If you hold the block key, as well as you have the spell out you want to cast, you can cast spells while you go around and gather a bunch of map markers like I'm doing, or doing whatever. In this case, I guess I'm leveling up mysticism right now. And I guess I'll continue doing this, but it really obstructs your view, so I'm not going to do this for too much longer. Maybe one more level, and then I'll stop. And now we're at the edge of Lake Rumor. My god. Can I ever... Okay, there we go. I'm going to stop doing that, because that really does take... let's see. Do I have one that wouldn't do that? One... Let's see. I gotta check out my hotkeys for spells. Conjuration, destruction. Okay, so I don't think the destruction one will... Or the conjuration one. Yeah, the conjuration one won't... The destruction one I don't think is going to... Yeah, actually it is. Let's see. Yeah, I cast a spell on Mudcrab, which is a really weak enemy, so not really that all that pleased. I think... Is there something under here? Something tells me that there's something under here. I really know I'm getting paranoid about about things being places that I remember them being, but you gotta kind of hand it to me for kind of going everywhere. Okay, now I remember what I was thinking about. That would be the Nernroot plant that was around here, but looks like I picked it up already. And where the heck am I on the map? Yeah, we went way off the road. Did not mean to go that far off the road. Again, sorry if I seem sort of scattered too in this video or group of videos. But yeah, sometimes when playing this game, one can get a little scatterbrained because there's just so much. Sorry about that. There's just so much content in this game that you kind of sometimes you feel a little overwhelmed at points, which I know is a good thing because you're thinking that there's always something to do, but it's also a really bad thing because you don't know what the hell you want to do. And that to me is not a good thing, and that's why I sound so indecisive about what I'm doing in these videos, because of stuff like that, because I can't frickin' remember if I really know what I want to do. And there is a cave. I do remember. Do I remember? What? It's saying there's a cave down. Okay, I know what they're talking about. That's actually quite a ways away. We're actually not going to be going there. Believe it or not, there's actually some map markers left on the island. Actually, yeah, there's a lot left on the Imperial City Island, so maybe I'll cover that. But what we want to do is we want to come over here, because right at that little prick out of the road there is indeed a fort. I can't remember the name of this fort. Fort Irony, I think, maybe. A lot of the dungeon names I can't remember. Fort Caractacus, or whatever it's called. Don't know. It's there's also a, oh god, what? Whoa, what? Where? What the? What? Oh, this place. Okay, I know what this place is. This has to deal with, I'm pretty sure it has to deal with another quest that I do not want to do right now. Yes, I know I've been saying that a lot, but trust me, there's just a lot of stuff that I don't want to do right now in this game because of... Oh, yes, okay, I definitely know that that place, that dungeon we just ran into is part of a quest. I know that for a fact. They're called quest-related dungeons. There is a quest that relates to that dungeon, and I'm not even going to try to do that quest right now because there's I have nowhere near enough time. But it deals with this place right here, which is Ailswell. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. The reason why I did that is because I'm sort of a little scared that my game is going to overheat at any time, and this is indeed why yeah, that's why. That's the quest that you have to do. As you can see, that farmer is invisible. I'll deal with that quest probably actually pretty soon, because it is a pretty interesting quest. Although I'm going to have to research it before I actually do it so that I don't take up your guys' time. And I definitely do not want to attempt to do that quest blind. The first time I did it, I actually had quite a lot of trouble with it. But if I remember correctly, that one actually has a lot of back and forth crap you have to do, and as you know, I don't like, I'm not a big fan of having to go back and forth between places. Anyways, what I'm actually going to do is we're going to fast travel down to the Chestnut Handy Stables, whatever the hell it's called. And I think what I'm going to do for the last part of this video is I'm going to circle around the entire Imperial City, where the Imperial City is. Like the entire Imperial City island, and we are going to actually get all of the map markers on this island, or all of the ones that I remember. And if I remember correctly, there's a lot. There's 4 different sewer exits that exit from the sewers where you would normally come if you didn't have a mod that lets you skip the tutorial area immediately. And there's also this cave, which I actually completely forgot about. Stupid me. But yeah, we're not. Oh, I think I remember. Oh, yes, there's definitely several dungeons in this on the island that you're on. The Zonot Cave, I believe that's how you pronounce it, is there, and I believe there's another one over here called Upside Down Cave, and that's an interesting dungeon. I believe I've gone into it, but just to catch you guys up on a little something that I did off camera on my main file. I was playing my main file for a while, and I was testing out some new mods I downloaded. I download and test out new mods pretty frequently, actually. I'd say about once every about once every week, I'd say. Okay, this leads into the Imperial City, and that's not where I want to go. But as I was saying, I test out new mods pretty much every week. I mainly test out mods that add new armor to the game, because as many people do not know, I'm actually a huge armor fanatic. And the kind of, by armor I mean armor like this, and more specifically the Daedric armor. And all of the armor mods that I'm going to be showing off later are also all part of my fanaticism with armor. For some reason, I just really love armor. Medieval armor. I mean, it doesn't really matter what kind of armor. I just love armor, and I really wish I could purchase a suit of armor, except for the fact that suits of armor aren't very cheap. The cheapest suit of armor you can get that's actually still fully functional, that isn't a costume, you know, a piece of a costume, is like $3,400. I mean, I can understand because of all the work that would go into making it, but I just think that that's just a little much, especially for someone like me with no income at the moment. But it's one of my dreams, and hey, people can have dreams if they want. There's an Nirnroot right there. Kill this crab, and I actually think this is the Upside Down Cave right up here. So it was actually pretty close to where I originally said it was, so I wasn't that far off. I do believe, though, that there is yet another Nirnroot down here, I think. Somewhere around here? Somewhere? Oh, goody. We have... Nope, this is Fatback Cave, which we aren't going to be dealing with right now. Yet another... I mean, there's tons of these just random places all over the map that we have yet to encounter. And God, I really hate shamans, orc shamans, because of the crap they can do to you. And okay, back to what I was doing. Anyways, most of the armor mods that I've found most of the armor mods that I have installed right now are actually part of a select group of mods that I have that are like the core set of mods. The kind of armor I like is heavy armor, which is why I usually play with heavy armor on. And I usually play a close attacker like I am right now. And again, I'm going to have to, I apologize, but I'm going to have to pause the recording again. But I will be right back, so be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I'm not going to do too much more. In fact, I think I'm going to go up here a little bit, and we are going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go up here. Hopefully, around here, find it. Yep, there's... I'm going to find one... I'm going to go over and get this one last map marker, and then we're going to call it an episode. And again, I apologize if these episodes are sort of not kind of what you are really wanting, but I really enjoy making these episodes, guys. And again, I wouldn't be making these videos if I didn't like them. So I hope you guys like them as well. And as always, this has been Razorflamekun, and flame on.